good day. This is the Steppin Razor, the art of war. We're there with you. And next Thursday, we are regrettably saying that the great Prince Buster, has passed away. The singer died of health complication approximately 7:20 a.m. today in Miami, Florida. He was 78 years old. You know him real name is Cecil Campbell. 1938 in born. Leaving his widow, Mola Ali, sister and children. Remember about a month ago, we had his son calling into the program about the legacy of Prince Buster. And ironically, this was exactly what we were talking about. This was exactly what we was talking about. What is going to happen? Well, in widow, Mola Ali, him have sisters and children. So, one of the great legends of Jamaican music. One cannot forget the feud, the first musical feud in Jamaica between Prince Buster and Derek Morgan. There is so much things to say about Prince Buster. Producer, shaking up Orange Street. Orange Street supposed to be healing now. Prince Buster, the great Prince Buster, otherwise known as Cecil Campbell, passed away this morning, 7:20 a.m. in Florida. Age 78. Yes, Steppin Razor. You know, this never planned in the program, you know, because we have a tight program line up, but we can't ignore this passing away here as just like a passing away, because this man here, Prince Buster, Cecil Campbell, is one of the backbone of Jamaican music as it relates to the ska era, as it relates to how ska project itself in Europe, long before reggae, long before dancehall music. This music did reach in Europe. Ironically, I don't know what people know, but you have some guys in England named skinheads. Some real white supremacist guys them. And then the other time when Germany did divide in East Germany, West Germany, you have East Berlin, West Berlin. And over the east side was what they want to call the communist side. Over there are some serious thing. It's ironical that Prince Buster music as a Jamaican and Derek Morgan music as a Jamaican penetrate them racist youth there, white youth them. It's hardcore. Me talk about hardcore. Me talk about stiff up ear with paint, leather, with chain all over them, nose pierce, mouth pierce, everything else where you want to think about pierce. Before the wall broke down, we go over go do a show. I remember we go over the east side, cross the wall, go do the show. And when you go over there, I surprised to see the amount of people that were there at the reggae show. And it's not no ordinary looking white people. And some leather, boots, pierce ears, pierce nose and all them thing there. With them ear stick up in the ear with, don't go place me, you just see them thing there in a movie. But it's surprising that Prince Buster, Derek Morgan, the Scatterlights, that music there, penetrate Europe, coming from this little island named Jamaica. And Prince Buster, anytime Prince Buster them go to show in Europe, you hardly see no black people in this place. Believe you me. Now, one of my most known poems where we do was a poem named The People's Court. People call it Judge 1,000 Years. Now, the rhythm, the beat, the melody that we use pan a poem there is a poem that was is a song. Well, not a song, because Prince Buster was no big singer. It was really more like a a sing J. It was really like a sing J, really. It wasn't a big singer. You couldn't call Prince Buster a great singer. But him know how to articulate certain things. And as I say, one of the biggest selling record in Jamaica was People's Court. And when we did it, and it started to get popular, I remember we have Prince Buster in the studio. We did have Prince Buster in the studio talk about him things, and I tell you, say, I don't know which part of the cassette there in life. But people, according to the news over here, because we book him in England, in Acne Empire, the place name in England, yeah, Acne Empire, and I see him backstage and him say, boy, Muta, you know, say, people are talk about the song where you do have from a tune, you know, but here we know. You see, true, are you do it, you know. We not take no, what them call it now, right? People that say, well, we not go sue you for use the rhythm or nothing, you know, see it, and him talk about record company, him say, well, I mean, they do it still, and him say, brethren, you do it. You see, from you do it, you're all right. Prince Buster said that to me. Acne Empire, never forget it. And then, years after, me hear say, him have a stroke and live in Florida. Prince Buster, this is the song that we draw the inspiration from when we make People's Court. What me say? Me say, this is the song where most people know Mutabaruka for, People's Court. This is the song where we draw the inspiration from to make People's Court. Yes, that was a big hit. So, we listen to that tune there. Prince Buster try the rude boy, them, you know, he get himself in some problem, fair do it too, yes? Bad man, them get vexed. Well, we go back to the studio with the same rhythm, update it, and we make this tune here. Is the Steppin Razor, you know, we just mentioned the passing of Prince Buster a while ago, and all the way from Florida, his sister was listening. Yeah. We have Doreen Campbell on the line. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, dear.
How you do?
I'm fine.
I shouldn't even ask you how you do, because, you know, that is something deep, I don't know. Yes.
Yeah.
So, they say this man in him passed away?
Yes, dear.
What really, what did happen? What kind of sickness he was dealing from?
Well, you know he had a stroke before.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Okay, but he was having some breathing problem, and then, almost, I don't know if I can really do too much talking. Right?
Yeah, we see that. But, all right, well, we don't want to keep you long, because we know it's stressful and things, so maybe when you relax and cool down, you can call you back and things, okay? But I just wanted to hear your voice, make Jamaica hear your voice and know, say,
yes.
You was there when him passed?
Yes, right there. Yeah.
All right. I'm not going to stretch you no longer, yeah?
All right, well, God's touch base with you soon, okay? God's willing.
Yeah, man, give thanks.
All right, thank you, bye-bye.
Yeah, that is so sweet that they're hearing this thing, and she in the hospital, somebody hear the program, I go on, and just call her and say, call R.I.P, Muta talk about you're ready to Prince Buster on the radio. Oh gosh, man, may I tell you, that is so touching. It's touching to me too. It's touching to me if you know, say, she in the hospital, somebody call her and say, Muta talk about your relative, Prince Buster, and she take it upon herself and call me. Yes. What the hospital name? I'm sorry, the hospital name. Memorial Hospital, Florida. Just that's the Memorial Hospital. Okay. What is this up here?
No, this is my sister.
Okay. She's a sister.
Yeah.
Doreen is Prince Buster's sister. Yeah. Oh, yes. It's really. Yes, I am really overwhelmed. I'm really overwhelmed. I tell you the truth. I'm overwhelmed. For no say. The program a tick so. You understand? If you know the program really a tick that way there, that Florida immediately from the hospital. Should everyone talk. And we not have a force her to talk neither. Anyway, we still up for the news, you know. But as me say, this part of the program was not planned this way. You know, we had a lawyer for interview. I will tell him, say, why, next time for you, you know. I'm a brethren. I'm a brethren, but trust me, this trump everything else. This Prince Buster thing, you know. I mean, like, you know, the way they, I mean, we're going to come out and fight still, you know, but this first 45 minutes, yeah, we couldn't let it go so. And for really top it all, the same sister called me all the way from the hospital in Florida there. You know, it's like, wow, you know what I mean? There? Okay, so we're ready for hear the news, you know. I want you to hear that one, you know, I'm a sports person. I want me, like, in there reason, right? We sit down here so I talk. Me, young, I call him, you know. I'm a young. I'm a good brethren and Neil, all right. Me ask Neil, say, me look on Neil, no, me look on them, the two of them and say, you hear about the little youth where them stopping from going to school because, no, them stopping from going to school because them things say mob lights in them head. Hear Neil to me now. Him a Rasta. we are not. Hear young to Neil now. Then a Rasta alone have lies. Me say, no, that's good.
So you're Neil now, Rasta have lies?
No, we are not. The thing is now that you can't hear the tools, the psychological impact where the system have on them two youth, you know. Him all automatically asks if he's a Rasta youth. And him turn round to him and I say, so a Rasta alone have lies? What a terrible thing we have to go through. No, Rasta.
That's how we have been socialized.
Yeah, it's socialization, but it's a terrible socialization. But I don't know nothing wrong, but when I look and say, no, you see, true me is a Rasta where me kind of gone above certain little thinking. It's like me not even take them on. But me I say, it just show me how even within the thinking, and the thinking still there. Even though you have a Rasta about you every day, every week, and thing, and you see say that no eliminate the thinking. Say the youth, I want the youth a Rasta because they matter what him have lies, and the other one I say a Rasta alone have lies. A deep, I go to say thing for the radio like all the button there because I go to say something a while ago and you need to press the button, but that's a deep shaving cream, man. I tell you, deep thing, man. No, they make me think about these things, you know, because I say, modern day, you still have youth who still on that thing, say, anytime you say lies, a Rasta. Oh, gosh, man, terrible thing, man, terrible thing. Anyway, believe you me, we're going to stand by for the special part draw up next, but we have two statements to read, you know, we're not going to read them yet. One from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade statement, and one is a pure statement from the Minister of National Security, Honorable Robert Montague. And this is all relating to the deported Jamaicans from the United Kingdom. And we have a small documentary here where a sister from England just come give me. Small documentary, just come give me. Pertaining to the same reasoning. So, after the cash pot, we really want to draw your attention to this serious thing. It's serious. All right, it's not the first them do this, but we know why this one come to the attention of the people more and who liquid more than before. So we're not stupid. We're not going to say what a terrible thing this is the first time I do this. We know, say, the government of Jamaica and these colonial masters have a pact, them sign something we allow this disrespect to Jamaica to take place. Them don't want to say that disrespect, but you see the Jamaican government, whether it's JLP or PNP, them don't have no balls. Them don't recognize that them say them independent. What the hell Jamaica still doing in the Commonwealth? What is the purpose of Jamaica in the Commonwealth? We're going to come forward. Yeah, that was your 3 p.m. special pot draw. Congratulations to all of today's winners. Tune in later at 5 p.m. for another chance to win in top draw dollars. Pick 2, pick 3, pick 4, and catch pot draws. Okay, so we want to talk about this thing, and make we read the statement from the ministry. All right, the minister of it's basically almost the same thing still, but make we read it. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade is aware of the deportation of 42 Jamaicans from the United Kingdom by way of charter flight. The ministry is also aware of protest actions taken yesterday by a small group of persons outside the Jamaican High Commission in London in respect of the matter. We have been advised by the Ministry of National Security, which has lead responsibility for such matters, that such flights have previously been used over the past several years under a June 2007 Memorandum of Understanding between the governments of Jamaica and the United Kingdom, which addresses such matters. The ministry will remain in contact with both the Jamaican High Commission in London as well as the Ministry of National Security to address any issues which might arise from our attention. For our attention. In the interim, we wish to also assure the Jamaicans at home and abroad that while the appointment of a new Jamaican High Commissioner is being finalized, the staff of the High Commission, including an acting High Commissioner, are seized with the circumstances and remain available to advise members of the diaspora in the United Kingdom who are specific concerned with respect of relatives of any appropriate action which may be open to them. Contact Anne Margaret Lim 564-4241. We have been trying to get somebody to talk to us, and all them keeps telling us it's paper. We cannot talk to paper. And if we talk to the paper, we might not like what we say. I don't know why them don't want to talk to it, because we really need, we understand that is not the first England send people away Jamaicans, that's all. But this one, we must understand why it takes such a big relevance right now. Okay, so the Ministry of National Security, the Minister of National Security, the Honorable Robert Montague, April the 8th. In April 2007, the then Jamaican area now, see now, that we can't take, the then Jamaican government, like him wouldn't sign it. You see, I them think they hurt me now, that's why I say I want to talk to somebody, because you see that then argument there, the then Jamaican government, it's like him absolve this now Jamaican government from the signing of the then of what took place anyway. The then Jamaican government signed a memorandum of understanding with the government of the United Kingdom, under which we are obliged to accept persons being deported from that country. In the present circumstances of the 42 Jamaicans who were deported from the United Kingdom on Wednesday, September 7th, all the individuals were duly processed at the JCF Mobile Reserve, and a case manager has been assigned to assist in the reintegration process, which includes making contact with the potential local support as well as overseas family members. It should be pointed out that this is not unusual, nor the first time where Jamaican citizens have been deported by the United Kingdom in such large numbers. I'm supposed to feel good about that, you know, so it's not the first it happened. In 2014, 40 persons were returned to Jamaica on a charter flight, and since then, persons have been returned to the island on a regular basis. The Ministry of National Security acknowledges the sensitive nature of the circumstances and has always respected the individual's right to be reunited with family and friends away from the glare of publicity. Our practice has always been to afford families to have the space and time to recover from the trauma of this sudden displacement. We call therefore on all Jamaicans to respect this private time, because not all the returned Jamaicans wish to have their core circumstances revealed, which we don't know that already. The return of Jamaicans living overseas in this instance raises interesting questions on human rights and natural justice. The Ministry of National Security will give due consideration to the various expressions, both by the returned citizens and observers, with respect to this latest deportation, and will, where applicable, incorporate views and perspectives in the improvement of its own protocols governing deported persons from Jamaica. The ministry is also watching and waiting on the outcome of the legal challenges in the United Kingdom and will lend support where necessary. In 2015, 310 persons were deported from Jamaica, and since then, 95 persons have been deported who's from Jamaica. We concede and admit that the behavior of some of our countrymen, all right now, start to blame me now, has not always been in keeping with Jamaica's values, and we urge all Jamaicans at home and abroad to obey the laws of the land. Equally and importantly, in our finest traditions, we urge all Jamaicans to keep in touch with family, friends, and communities. The ministry offers its heartfelt appreciation to the staff of the Jamaican High Commission in London for the high levels of professionalism and care in dealing with this matter. We also wish to thank the families and friends of the returned Jamaicans, as well as non-governmental organizations, NGOs, which have rallied in support of these persons as they seek to reintegrate into the Jamaican society. Regardless of color, creed, circumstances, or station in life, we wish to assure all Jamaicans that Jamaica will be that abiding city for its sons and daughters, wherever they may be or whatever they would have done, because Jamaica is still the land we love. That message is coming from the Minister of National Security, the Honorable Robert Montague, speaking about the deported Jamaicans from the United Kingdom. Now, I don't know, because I'm saying I'm take into consideration the different views. Me, it just questions me want to ask. Because in light of what took place with the then government, according to Mr. Montague, taking it off of him, taking it off of him party by saying the then government, which means the PNP government, signed contract or memorandum of understanding, we are saying within the level now, taking into consideration the uproar that took place, it was last year, about Cameron's statement about a new prison facility, and take into consideration that the then minister Bunting did say them have certain portion of money to build a new prison, and take into consideration that the money that was offered to the Jamaican government came up to the amount of money that Mr. Bunting said would be needed to build this new prison, this new facility. Taking into consideration also that a statement was made in the United Kingdom that the prisoner population was getting to a point where the British government can no longer sustain so much prisoners. So they need now to empty the prisons of foreign nationals. We know and we understand that $300 million was offered to help build new facility. And the alabaloo and the uproar caused that to be like almost on the back now. Not like say no, they're still, you know, because we don't know where there's little conniving. These little conniving politicians sit down with some white people in England who not have our interests at heart. But because them is some little bossy slave in a jacket and tie every day, them sit down and connive with our former colonial masters about that $300 million, £300 million. It's not off the table. And we don't want to come trick Jamaican people because it's not the PNP in power now. So we say, boy, the PNP did sign the paper. Oh no, agree with it. There's no, it's really unfair. I mean, I read it when them say, we are obligated to accept persons being deported from that country. Him say the government, because it's the government, them can't do nothing about it because the then government did sign it. So we are now obligated to really go with it. You know, say, that's why I'm telling you, say, really and truly, you say politician, them conniving, them scheming, them tell you what you want, them want your ear. But round the corner, them make some other arrangement with the people. Them make them get money off of this thing, you know. The government of Jamaica get money off of this thing. We don't know how much money. I hear a whole heap of money and number that float around the place per head. I buy back the slave them, you know. The government of England is repatriating the slaves to them country after them grow up a whole heap of them in a certain thinking. And America is no different. Because you have some youth who don't even know Jamaica. Never come to Jamaica yet. And them a drive on the road and broke a stoplight. And both, them come back here so. Where them want the people them to do? Where them want all of these people who don't know Jamaica? Some of them may find them family, obviously. You must have family down here. They must have communicate with them family down here. Whole heap of them might not find any family. Or is the government of Jamaica going to take care of these people, put them in a house, give them a job, so that them don't come on the street and do wicked things? Because right now, whole heap of the crime in Jamaica, a deportee is a deportee crime. Some viciousness when I see a go on in Jamaica, you know, we sit down here so no know nothing about them something there. I mean, we know about it still, but we see it on TV. You have some man of fire and we do them things there. What we are saying is that the government of Jamaica must recognize the reason why this deportation here is of so much significance, not only to Jamaicans in this part of the world, but in England. Given that them blatantly don't push it in front of our face. How much Jamaican people didn't know so they did have a plane where they left? And Neil, you know anything about that plane there? Before, in 2007?
Neil,
Brian there behind me. Brian, you don't know, young, you don't know nothing about that. You didn't know about that?
No.
Yeah, whole heap of people don't know nothing about that. But we know about this one, you know, and we have said, by the way, why is it that Jamaica is still a part of the Commonwealth? Can somebody please explain to me what is the purpose of Jamaica in the Commonwealth? What is the benefits politically, socially, economically, spiritually? What is the benefits of being in the Commonwealth? Because first of all, a Commonwealth nation is supposed to be tied with the British Empire. If you're a British subject under the Commonwealth, you're not supposed to need visa to go to your motherland. According to what they must say. England is your motherland. But we need visa to go there. Because them say we're terrible. And we're not saying I have terrible people who left Jamaica and go there. And you have people who left your good and reach over there and get terrible too. And you have Jamaicans who have children in England who them work hard, but them they broke a stoplight. Some of them catch a fight with somebody and then got jail. You have grandparents in England who have them grandchildren there. Only things they done. Only things they done. And the brother did not sing that tune. Only things they done. It just a come. And this government, yes sir, the Jamaican government is working against the people. And them can't say it's the then government. It can't say that. What must we do? What must we do? We have to stand up like free human beings, man. This is not the time. This is not in the 16th century or 17th century, man. This is the 21st century. Where borders are maintained through what they call sovereignty. And we must relate as a sovereign people because them ram it down in a way so we're independent. But because of money, them do things that is against the people. Just like how we say the PNP in a problem now because them say some of them get money and some terrible people them, you know. Jamaican people, who no politician them are some terrible people. We hear say some people get money out of the for do certain things. And somebody get where them get the money, them ease off our fight and then do the other thing where them supposed to do with it. And now somebody get caught with them finger in the cookie jar. Now you hear me I say now. You think watch out and the two party them I sell out the people them, you know. Because you have some politician, you know, who you see when them give out work to certain contractors, them take a portion of the money, you know. You know, young. Yeah, man, them have shave off some of the money. And I want to tell you about a politician. I want to call the name of a politician who skim off money every time we get a contract. Take it out. When we come back, we're going to tell you about the name of the politician. Take it. Sir, we just go through this thing where the ministry them set out. We're calling and not getting no answer, and them keep sending paper to it. Like we can't talk to the paper. We can't talk about the paper. The problem with talking about the paper now, you know, is that people out there say, yeah, the brother rant and read about things we not understand and things we man know. Because I know that to last out the two, you know. Yes, you know, he's saying these things, but he don't really understand. You know, they don't understand the protocols and them things. We don't understand the protocol because understanding the protocol make you lie. When you start understand something where look real, because they make you believe what them want you believe, them put things in front of you where them want you see. And they make you hear things where them want you hear and believe in where them want you believe in. We're doing that. We're doing no explanation about this is how it goes. Because we have seen what only explain continuously and it don't work for the majority of people, especially when you don't connive with the old colonial masters them to come deprive Jamaican people of them rights as human beings in the earth. Every time when you do it. And when you hear the minister talk about the then Jamaican government, you know how conniving it is and scheming it is. I talk about the then Jamaican government and him get credence with. Me stand up and hear politicians in America. I say, when them become president, them going to repeal this and do this and do that. In other words, if a law is there, or whatsoever them call it, like Obamacare, the first thing, like Trump said, when him go at the first day, him go do this. That means him go box with that and throw with that and create something where him feel more important. We hear that when Obama did not run for election too. When him a run against the other one, him say, yeah, him now going to deal with it away. This is how him going to deal with it. Because them people there, because them is big superpower, and we feel so we are some little fry sprat. them keep them sovereignty and them decide for the people them, well, the leaders them, wrong or right, decide for the people them what them believe is in the best interest of the people them. These little memorandum is not in the best interest of the people, and it does not allow us to be what we call a sovereign state. That you have people who are Jamaican born in England, do something, and you send them back to Jamaica, and it's not we create them, it's not we, all them do is have blood, Jamaican blood in them, but the environment and the condition will allow them to become criminal. You can't put it on the Jamaican. Then why is it now that we must take the responsibility for do these things? Then them are going to say, but we tell them, so we're going to build prison for them. And that them are going to tell you to, you know. Then when they tell us, so we want to build prison, we never want to build a prison. Sovereignty, you see sovereignty, you see slavery, you see colonialism is alive and well. So as me I say now, the same politician them we are talking about, because the whole of them conniving set of people them, scheme of money. You have politicians where them have a job here, so you know, and them say them going to call young, or them going to call Brian and say, boy, I'm going to give this job, man. Like road. Like how you see the road them have hole there now. Me see a hole up the top of the road there, so you know. At 2 times for the year them put wait name the in another hole there, you know. And me see the hole dig up again, you know. 2 times for the year when you come down the road there, so after you pass the left turn to go back on the other road over that side there, there's a hole that come right down.
Right, that's Spring Garden.
Yeah, me say look where we stand there, so. At 2 times for the year them cock up that hole there, you know. 2 times for the year, I mean just in the hole a while ago and the hole dig out. And them get out contract, you know. And me I tell you, say you have politicians who do these things continuously, and them just ease off someone. That's why them can't go back to the contractor them to tell them, say, you never do the thing properly, you know. And they must sign them, what them call it now, the big name, what them call it, a memorandum of understanding. Memorandum of understanding, MOU. So sometimes I listen to MOU, I say, what that? That's a short in for mouse or what? I don't understand. No, I mean I say, all right, it's an understanding. The 2 people them come together to say, this is what. These people not sign contract with the people them who have fixed the road to say, all right, you see, if the road, like how courts do it, all right, you go buy an electronic thing and you get a thing and say, 1 year warrant guarantee. You don't have no 1 year guarantee by fixing road. That if rain come and the road dig out, you can't go back to them and say, you have to fix the road and we're not getting no more money, you know. We're not getting no more money. All right. These politicians take money. You have a politician with name 10%. Brian, the politician name 10%. Who no me no know who me I talk about, you know. Me know, say, you have people out there who know what me I talk about and know who me I talk about. You see, every contract with that the man they give out, he must get 10%. You laugh. Young, you laugh, no right, you don't ya. If you never see young, you never laugh. So, 10% him name. Some people are ball out loud, you know. How muta know about that brother there? How muta know? Eh, how muta know him name 10%. Eh? Take it off of the computer. Take it off of the computer. Young. Take it off of the computer. Take it off of the computer. That's why you laugh so. Weird. Oh God. Weird. Why? Mutabaruka to push out of the bag. So you know how me attack? At 10% the man name, man. 10%. Everybody in the know who me attack about. Every time him give out something for do, him collect 10%. And when him set up on the TV, him is the most profound and the most, I mean like Christian. No, me want to get corrupted. Only can't teach me how to corrupt. Me want to get corrupted, Rasta. I'm only part time I said upon this program. I want to learn how to be corrupted. Because even 5% of the 10% would I want. Believe you me. But it's a 10% now. 10% are decent fellow, you know. But here you know, they make you see what they want you to see. And me know say 10% is a well-respected person in a Jamaica. Yet still him colleagues them. Both from the other party and the other party. And the present party. All of them know say that go on. And they make barefoot, maybe lie said, Rasta come know about this man when name 10%. You know see it? And young just write him name on the computer. No! It's a look at him, Brian never see the name. It's a look at him, I'm glad to Brian over there so I look at alkaline body. No, it's a look at him, Brian never see him name in the Rasta. Because I know say, you just say, can you keep a secret, keep it in your mind. Don't laugh, don't talk, tell the China man, don't skylar. No, believe you me. No, 10% not easy, do it no. 10% not easy, but I tell you now. You push a dog around for so long, one day that dog will turn and bite you. And you see how them treat black people continuously and expect say it's going to just go on so the same way all the while. One of them day, you know, may I tell you, when you think things are right, oh gosh man, because it now go on so, and it's like, I mean, as I say, no, before these people, these politicians, you know, it's some nice people, them, you know, you can relate to them, nice and, you know, community-wide and everything. But you see, from them start to turn and name politician, it's a different mindset. It's not that them don't have no qualities that is good inside of them, you know, because you can't, there's no evil person. You have evil action. And good people do bad things. And it's not that we are saying you do have good politician. But the seat where them set themselves in cause them and allow them to do bad things and get away with it. You understand? It's like when me I listen to the American thing with Trump and Hillary. Them have a baggage, you know, two of them have baggage behind them, you know, but you see, them know how to cover up certain things and say certain things. You see, them are custom. You remember I say Hillary and Obama was enemy, you know. Remember? When them did that run, Hillary Obama was enemy. The amount of things where Hillary Obama is against one another, especially when Hillary is against Obama, you know. And you see right now, Hillary say she want to continue what Obama is doing if she get elected. Trump, every day him come with something. Him just attacked. If Trump should have shut him out, you know, he would have win, you know. But every day him open him mouth, him put him mouth right in the big mess. But what? Trump used to give Hillary money, you know, support her in a certain things, you know. So you see, after all of this done, whosoever win, the thing is back to normal again. You understand? We see in Jamaica now, you see the politicians them rile up the people against one another. Rile them up. And you see little more, them they are party together. Them are run joke with one another. All sort of things them are going with one another, you know. And sit down. You think the PNP and the GLP, you know, sit down. I mean, I talk about inside the parliament, you know, I talk about outside. You think them people, they don't sit down with one another and talk about things where them don't want the people them hear because it is not in the interest of the people. It's like our first time if you caught if a slave get caught reading the Bible, them would have do him something. Kill him, because I'm not supposed to learn to read. It's a dangerous black man who read. Well, them people that sit down and connive against me, you know. Yeah, man, them connive against me and say, look at how what we do here stays in here, you know, like what we did in Vegas stayed in Vegas. What we do in this party stays in this party, you know. I want to tell you that. I mean, I know that you are from the next part of this, but that was not important, you know. What is important is that how we get across this message to the people so that the people won't feel insecure about what we said or what we are going to do. I saw them do it, you know. So I went 10% I collect him things, you know. And they hear around the corner say, it is legal to take payola. And then you say, all right, who's making these laws? The law is for the lawless. But the people them who make the law, it's them break the law. Because them know that the law going to be broken, you know. And when the law get broken, them collect money off of the law that was broken. To put you in a more law. And for those of us who read the Bible, can say, in the Old Testament, the law don't save you. Because when you realize that you broke the law, you know so you're going to get stoned to death. And if the law never did that, you wouldn't get stoned to death. So Marcus Garvey said that politicians and them wife should be responsible. And if the politician go wrong and them can't give account for certain things in them house, the wife must be able to give account for the thing in them house. And if the wife can't give account for the thing in the house, them should be stoned to death. Marcus Garvey said that, you know. You couldn't like them can't like a man like that. What till you say, if a politician go wrong, not only he must get hung. Well, when really say stoned to death still, but the wife also. Because if you see a furniture coming out of the house, and you say, honey, you can't get a brand new sofa for me. I don't like the ones them that court sell, you know. I was online one day, you see, and I see one out of a company in China. I just say, honey, show me now. And them just go, boom, boom. All right, see the card here. Just put it on the ministry's invoice. You think them easy? You think I don't let them do? Put it on the invoice. Little more you hear, so now, them are investigate millions of dollars. We're supposed to go here so that never go there, so. Now we hear say PNP, people take money, and them are trying to figure out which part of the money there, and everybody has say, who say. Me they say, me never say. Me never give you paper for sure, say me never involved in it. Yet still now you hear say, investigation, people is summoned to give them argument and them story. Meanwhile, 10% still a collect. 10% still a collect. This is the Steppin razor. This is the Steppin razor. Just examining the home affairs of our affairs in Jamaica. You know what I mean? There? You know, about 3 years ago, we did have a sister upon this program where some tourism courtesy corps officers allegedly beat. She showed the picture of them, she come in and she talked to me. It was on video. Her name is Chilean Top. She was allegedly beaten by 2 tourism courtesy corps officers in Ocho Rios. As we said, them captured it on camera. She showed the picture of them and thing. Well, it they are court, and when I hear nothing really go on about it, and she called one time and tell me said they are court and Ray, and it's still a go on. We want to talk to her. Mr. Apoido. Hello?
Hello, Muta?
Yes, Mr. Apoido.
But I'm not doing too well, you know, but
you're not
give thanks to life.
Give thanks to life. All right.
Yeah.
All right. You know, say, the last time I talked to you, I said the thing there at the court and it don't look like it get nowhere.
Yes, Muta.
Wait there now. When you go back to court again, you go back to court, right?
We go back to court today, no, Muta.
Today?
Yeah, man, today, man. We go back to court today.
So you're supposed to do now?
He's not done yet, Muta, because the man still out there can be found. Warrant issue for the man. Well, the judge put it on the trial list for the 7th December.
You serious?
Yeah, man.
What you mean the man cannot be found? Him left the work?
I don't know, Muta. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on.
No, wait. I understand what you say. A man who used to work for the government,
Right.
a courtesy corps officer,
Yeah.
them need him to come to the court.
Yes, sir.
And the way the court said to you today, that them can't find him?
I heard his lawyer said he can't be found. And the judge tell his lawyer that a warrant was issued for him from when? Because on 3-court appearance he wasn't in court.
3-court appearance in the court?
Yes, 3-court appearance in a come court.
Yes, serious. So them don't know where him live, him gone away?
I don't know in a motor. I
Wow.
don't know.
So,
don't know no
all
more.
right, 3 times you go to court, 3 times him not there.
Yes.
So when when you go back to court, what is the purpose of going back to court now? That they hope to them go and find him by the 7th of December?
All right. Medical document was since that was old, but now today when I go to court, I hear the judge say his trial date is for the 7th of December. Ma'am come back to court on the 7th of December.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, and then now the judge tell the female lawyer say must make sure him present.
In court on the 7th of December.
And from that time until now, nobody don't know if you find him, even though someone's there out there for him.
No, they don't know if you find him out. That's a go on that may I say. Because from the court couple times and them say warrant issue for him, I know the man can. Warrant was issued for the female one and same way, and he was brought in court.
She come at the court. She come at the court.
Yeah, she come to court. Also, she was in court today also, Muta.
Okay, but him not there.
But him not there at no point.
Okay. Wow, that is serious.
So, I don't know what go on, Muta.
So that's no September, October, November, December. You have nearly 3 months more for wait again. And it's a go on for 3 years, you know.
3 years it's a go on from the 19th of March to
Yeah, man, remember, man, when it happened, man. Remember when it happened. Believe you me. All right, well, I don't know. We can't do nothing more than wait again.
Yes, Muta.
You know, the justice in Jamaica grinds slowly, you know.
Yes, I know that, Muta.
Yeah.
So, still have...
So wait there, you sue somebody? Who you sue?
Well, can't talk that, I would have the company in a motor.
The Tourism Courtesy Corps Company, you them you sue?
Yes.
All right. Since they are the court, you know, and you still wait for certain things, we're going to wait again.
Yes, Motor.
And December now, you call me again, or we call you and ask you again, what is the outcome? All right?
Yes, Motor. Because I always want to call you, no, Motor. Me have to call you. Now let you out.
All right. We not come and fight neither. We not come and fight. We'll continue because it was a blatant, serious thing for all you down on the ground, son. Your face, you start.
Muta, the eye give me a great problem, you know.
Your eye get a great problem?
The eye give me a great problem, Muta. And then now because them wanna ask me to put the handcuff for me, Muta, the hand. If me try to watch on all these things, Muta, pain. Even when me a braid a hair, Muta, a be a pain in the hand. Be a pain, Muta. Pain a kill me. It's like all the rain set now. Oh God, Muta.
The pain come up more.
Come up more for me, man. The eye just the big bloodshot just come up in the eye for me, Muta.
All right. Well, here you know. You have a doctor look about it. You have medication. How it work out?
Yes, Muta. Me have me eye specialist in a Falmouth. I think I have a 2 weeks appointment with him.
All right. You have any children?
Me have 6 children, Muta.
And you have a man?
Me not have no man live with me.
No, me not ask if you have a man live with me. I said you have a man.
No man, Muta.
You don't have no man. Well, you want to know because, sure, you see a lady like you.
Get beaten so wicked from them, Muta. Me I tell you, say.
So where say you don't like man?
I not say me not like man, Muta, but me just want to take it easy. Me not want straight Muta going up.
Yeah, me understand. But 6 children,
yeah,
they are court and all them something there. It kind of rough for you still. You don't think so? It's rough.
It's rough, Muta, but you know I give thanks to life. They all gone out to school, Muta.
Ah, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, man.
You get enough ear for weave up and thing?
No, man. I slow time now, you know. I slow time now.
Slow time, yeah. Everything slow until December again.
Yeah. But me have one little friend, Muta, we have a shop in the market, Muta, where me go tell us that me give thanks to life to that girl. You see it? Him always help me out, you see it?
Alright. Help always there for the one who need it.
Yeah, man. He always help me out.
Alright, so we are say keep abreast of where I go on. And I see me on the road if you shout me, you know, shout to me, you know.
Muta, me I go tell you the truth, you know, Muta.
Yeah.
I know say come like me spotted today over General Food here.
Go over there every Thursday, me go over there.
Alright, Muta.
Anytime you see me run, come up to me.
Alright.
Me hug you up.
Yes. Yes.
You understand? Alright,
yes.
Give thanks, yeah?
Muta.
Yes.
You know what you do for me?
What?
You big up Alisa from the Orchard.
Then you know they're on the radio, man. Big her up, man. You have to tell me if you do it.
Alisa, you big up yourself and Big Papa, Lorraine, everybody. Like, you know, who always out there for me. God bless you and keep you know. You see it?
Alright, me see it.
Yes, Muta.
Yeah.
Blessed love. You hear, Muta?
Yes, Mama.
Give thanks to life. You hear?
Yeah. Alright, that was Chilean Top. You know, say, it kind of distressing that 3 years after, the sister still a go to court to get some form of justice. Some form of justice. And 3 years after, she still have to keep going to court. And she said she feel pain too. I mean, look at her, I see her. You know, she come down here already more than one time. I make me know where I go on with her. And you have many more cases like this in Jamaica. Many more cases like this. Before she go on to nearly 10 years now, police kill a woman in St. Thomas. And we know you're not more about it. And about 5 years ago, police kill a next woman in St. Thomas. Pregnant woman. 2 pregnant women get there in St. Thomas. That's supposed to steal their court. We know you're not more about it. I mean, there's so much of this going on in Jamaica. Government, politicians, parties come, parties go. Who get into what them call power, come out of power, next power come, and the thing is remain the same. And you think it's that it change, but the more them say change, the more it remain the same. So what is the people supposed to do? What is the people supposed to do in times like these? We see a situation in West Kingston there now, and it's terrible to say it. It's terrible to say it, you know, but we're going to say it anyway. A so-called criminal who get deported, get gone to America. They are prison now. I think him get 20 years. His presence in West Kingston was so effective that what was going on right now couldn't go on when him did there. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable that a man who is supposed to be a criminal in a area, a big area like that, could have bring so much, a peace, we want to call it, we could say peace then. Could have bring so much peace to a community or a communities that children was not allowed to stay on the street after 8 o'clock. It's a criminal make that happen, you know. So-called criminal, you know. Because we must remember, say him never have no criminal record in Jamaica. How is that possible? How is that possible? That a man who is so, people love him, people hate him, people scared of him, but Tivoli Garden was a place where you could have, it's unbelievable, Rasta. I know you have police down there, you have soldier down there, you have this down there, and the crime escalate till me can't play down so again. Me want to play down there, but me feel me don't mind going down there. But me know some people when now go down there, even don't say, boy, Muta, me love you, but me now come down there, you know. You know, see it? So we ease up that now because we are saying we don't want endanger nobody and make nobody fear. You go a party, you don't want to fear, say, you drive home and a man block the road and shoot you. I mean, that can happen anyway, but prevent is better than to cure. It's better it happened to you up there, so. And you never plan it, then you go plan for something down this and it happened to you. And you don't have 10% for help you. You understand? 10% that will help you. And the man who used to keep the law intact, him not dead, him gone to prison. I hear him turn Christian now. I must go check Vibes Cartel, you know. Yeah, cause maybe I wonder if them have church in a prison.
Yes, man.
Because I hear say Vegas turn Christian, you know. Vegas turn Christian?
So they say.
You know some say a big posters in a Houston with him on it. Come in. Vegas. Me I say me say to the people, you know, say Vegas turn Christian, them say, no, he's supposed to appear here. Me say Vegas turn Christian, them I keep Candlelight Village Candlelight Vigil downtown. You understand? Me I say, okay, Vegas turn Christian, them I turn Vigil downtown. And me see him pan big posters in a Houston this weekend, yeah, for sure. We're supposed to go on. Anyway, I guess him good as say, at the time last year we go do, because I have to get the money for buy candle. but that me I say him good have to buy candle with the money, so him can't give up them show there. You understand? It's a thing, you know. It's a thing. Me I tell you, alright, make you see where I go on here, so no. You know, so you can't write. You can't write, you know. How will you should write that, so read that for me, no do. You see, you can't read it neither.
May I tell you what it is?
Alright, go on.
It's a big up to Wanda Jackie Kingston office.
Big up to Wanda Jackie. To Wanda. I'm a little afraid of that. But you see, though, hey, it's a sacrilege just where you write for your name that way there, you know. The road. And the amount of deportee when me know, when I have no work, the amount of deportee we turn back. When I say turn back, I mean say, them use them experience of criminality and put it in a Jamaica. I mean, I say I have deport because I know deportee which become very entrepreneurship-ish. You understand? But how that a sound to me, I know. I don't know if a Jamaica they matter about. No, really and truly. That's why I go on with 3 meals a day and you know you can go and get this and get that and all these things on me. I say, wow, I want to be a deportee. Yes, believe you me. Everyone is the president of the National Organization of Deported Migrants. Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, good afternoon, Muta.
Why I hear say you're busy man. I hear that you're a very busy man.
I've been busy, man.
Yeah, I hear that you have been busy.
Well, you know, when you're busy, when them say you keep yourself out of trouble.
Okay, all right. So you are one of the deportees who has transformed his life. Deportees.
Well, I mean, I know in terms of in terms of the language, in terms of transform thing as such, but as you thing they know they have to come a point in time and you just have to do what needs to be done, and that is what it is. And what I mean by that in terms of coming home and seeing certain things that needs to get done.
Yes.
And just get them done.
What first inspired you to start? Is you start the organization or you're part of the organization that you are no president of?
One of the things that they found. I don't know if you remember, it was the same organization out at the University of the West Indies professor from that thing 1 or 2
times. Yeah. Of course. Me remember, man. Me remember. Yes.
Right.
Oh, so you, yes. All right. Yeah, me remember, man. We did it in a little classroom. What are you with Masanto, Mafis? What are you Anyway. All right. So, let me ask you something now. What is the function of the National Organization of Deported Migrants?
Before we go on function, first of all the person we call the secretary of persons who have been deported. So you could say the person who have been there, so to speak. In terms of the function, it's just for assist thing there. Time past, there was this great stigma where, deportation was concerned. And when individuals such as myself came home, on our mission was to change stigma at one quote unquote, and not as the media thing them also. For them thing was that was the deportees was coming to Jamaica and criminalize thing the Jamaica. Research from Professor Bernard Edley and others, not thing the so the majority of the deportees that come down here are not involved or re-involved in thing the crime. So our mission is to assist persons reintegrate, as the word is used, in first we get them documentation or redocumented, birth certificates, TRN, persons come back and them have them personal belongings and they fall not returning residencies for more than 3 years. And for sure them how to navigate, Jamaican system can be quite, complicated.
Yeah, all right.
Yes. Persons reintegrate, as the word is used, assisting first we get them documentation or redocumented, birth certificates and TRN, persons come back and them have them personal belongings and they fall not returning residencies for more than 3 years. And for sure them how to navigate, Jamaican system can be quite, complicated.
Yeah, all right.
Yes.
The deportation of this group, well, we know that. I don't know if everyone was Jamaica know that. It's not the flight.
The persons.
A plane land there?
Mm-hmm. Yes, no, not a plane land there, but I'm talking about process, persons.
Oh, yeah, them process people every week there, every month.
Every last Thursday of the month, a flight comes down from the US. That is where the persons are processed at and back. They used to do it at Central.
Yeah.
They move it from Central.
Yeah. All right, let me ask you a question. You find a lot of deportees who born in America or England, for that matter?
No. And as you think that would have if you're born up there, they cannot actually deport you unless they're in charge of it. All
right. Sorry, I don't ask the question.
Right.
You find that a lot of Jamaicans have children up there and don't file for them as Americans, but still have them Jamaican status. Inside us, where them will be there and then become almost like illegal aliens because them is not American. Them don't have a Jamaican passport, but them parents is Jamaican and them born up there, and them run amok at the law and them send them go back to Jamaica. You find that there's a lot of ones like that in the...
I cannot find one person who was actually born up there to Jamaican thing. The parents, the majority of persons went up. Let's talk about the different countries. The majority of persons that went up the UK, right? A persons who have been born here in Jamaica. Yes, there are cases that person went up there as what them say quote unquote toddler, teenagers, whatever. But the majority of persons don't go up to those countries as toddlers are quote unquote teenagers, Muta. But this is the thing where, as I said, for sentimental purposes. Majority of persons go to those countries, I would say, maybe early, mid 20s. But
me have relatives, all right. Me have relatives who go up there when them like toddler.
Right.
And get deported. Not about personal relative.
Yes, and that is true. Yeah, that is true, but it's not the majority. It's not.
No, we're not talking the majority. We're not talking the majority. We are talking about a case like that.
Right.
Is it handled different when the government talking to the next government say, look here now, this is a youth that come in America or England when I'm a 2-year-old. Him are now 25-year-old.
No, I don't think from government to government it is handled any different way. What I think is let's just use an example. Right, I went up there as a toddler. I get into whatever kind of thing. Trouble. Let's just say the U.S. government, ICE, whatever, they will go through whatever proceedings they will go through. I don't think they bring this to the Jamaican authorities.
No, they just deport them.
Right. They just deport I think they remove it because I don't think them have to bring this to, the Jamaica.
So you think the government of Jamaica should accept that youth?
Yes, I believe. Let's let's put the sentiment aside for a minute. Move and talk about legalistically, right?
Yeah.
Legally, me go up there as a toddler.
4-year-old, 2-year-old.
Right?
No, not teenager. Wait a while, not teenager.
Oh, talk about the toddler.
Like, a toddler between 1 and 5 year old. Eh?
All right, me go up there between 1 and 5 years.
Yeah.
Go up there with my mother, father, auntie, or brother, or whatever, and I run into whatever kind. And it also depends on what it is that I.
No, wait, you go too fast. You go too fast. You go up there as a toddler. So you say you're 3-year-old.
Right.
And you become 25-year-old.
Right.
All right. You're 25-year-old now. Them find you with some drugs.
Mm-hmm.
And them decide they're going to send you back to Jamaica.
Yes.
Oh, you see that?
Well, here's how I see it, Muta. I think there should be some consideration in those cases.
Okay.
For example, we have my mother. Yeah, man. Yeah, we have a father. Thing up there. We have my brother. Our thing. Sisters. But the problem that I have, even as a person who have been deported, is that some person just gets sentimental and say, well, the person go up there from them a toddler, you understand, and they must send them home. If we're going to have a discussion, let's have a reasons discussion and look on the thing overall. Let's look on it legally.
Yeah.
Human rights. Let's look on
so you have a human rights. You have a human rights part in this, in the thing where a youth don't know nothing about Jamaica. All him know is the American way of life, and him find out for himself a foul of the law, and then now. Is there a human right to say, why should he be sent back to a country where he don't know? Why should he be sent back to a country?
They have things within the, not necessarily sent back to a country where you don't know, but they have something in terms of breaking up families. Thing that the person have not been in other country for X amount, thing they are years. But as I said, these are not discussions that have been in a reasoned way.
So why them not have it? Why them not have it? Why them not have the reason? Like your organization.
Well, our organization have been having it. We're talking about from a government perspective.
But I just mentioned to your government, and you say that is not something where you think.
Right, exactly. No, we have been having that from our organization, because as I said, all of the officers of our organization are persons are being deported, so it's not like a bunch of individuals who care about these issues and have to send them.
So who you have the argument with? Who you have the conversation with?
Well, we have had it with agencies, person of the ministry.
Government agencies. And what is the response? What is the response to that?
They are, well, for lack of a better word, I would say, they sympathize thing there with the discussion. But as you know, for the most part, a lot of us, I'm talking from the Jamaican perspective, it's just when certain things happen, like the flight yesterday. It's not unique.
No, wait, no, Bridget. No, come outside, man. It's all like you are outside the thing, so now. May I say to you, you have conversation. The scenario when we just bring up a while ago about the toddler, right? And the toddler grow to be 25-year-old, and then the 25-year-old start to do certain things. He don't know nothing about Jamaica. His mindset was not created in Jamaica. His mindset was created based upon the environment where he grew up in for 20 odd years. But when him do something, them going to put this in back to Jamaica. Now, my conversation is about how do we deal with this? Should the child be sent back to Jamaica because he was from Jamaica, or should it be taken into consideration that the mindset was created in the country that sent him back? And how you going to deal with this child?
Right. Well, as I was saying, thing there, and moving along the same, using the example with your thing there, yes, there should be consideration that this person was up in the US from almost 3 or 4 thing a year, but it cannot end here.
Yeah. So what happens when you talk to them? The only thing you get from them is that them sympathize with it.
Yes.
So there's so the government not doing nothing in relationship to your bringing this to them attention. You don't see nothing come out of where you talk about to them.
Well, just the fact that we're having this discussion I'm talking about with me and you and other media personnel, I think this is something that needs to be discussed in this sense, put on the table from government.
Yeah, but you just say you bring it to the government already,
Yeah.
And me I said to you now,
But it's something
that
them know.
the government, but
Right.
there must be some action taken to quicken the process by which the government of Jamaica start to speak to the ministries in America and England about this situation when we
And
just bring
Canada
up.
and other places.
Yeah, about this situation when we bring up. It can't be just, oh, we talk to them and them show sympathy, but that, no.
Yeah, but as you know, Muta, lobbying is also part of this. So where are the families of those persons? Where are they?
Maybe
Where
them,
are the organization?
but this is one of the organization president when I talk to.
One, and I just say one.
So how much
Where are the
organization you have there? How much organization you have to deal with immigrants, with migrants?
Well, there are a number, and keep in mind it also falls under migration, not just deportation or mover. What about returning residents?
Me understand.
What about the diaspora?
But when I come at the meeting, when I come up there for university, it seemed to me as a very progressive group at once. As you remind me now, I remember it was seemed to be very progressive. But there's certain aspect that I feel is very integral to even we go on here so now that we need to really take into consideration, because we understand a man up there and him commit criminal activities and him overstay him time and him have if we come back. But me I deal with now a little youth. We grew up 25 years.
Yeah, Bernard Edley, the same professor was invited you up there. He has been writing about this issue from an academic perspective also. So it's not that it has not been thing, but as you noted, and I was saying, you know, Jamaica as a representative, they have to get involved in these in a discussion. We won't necessarily be aware of them, but we will see the results of these in a discussion, because I don't expect them to come here and say, well, you know, we're in a discussion with the US or UK about first.
But you can make sure that you know if them in the discussion. You can make sure of that.
Right.
Since you represent that group of people. But tell me something now. In the 40 where come back as now. And you must know that now. Any of them in there fit into the category we are talking about?
I would want to believe persons fit into that category without knowing so well, you know, a brother come back near Muta and go from him one. I would want to believe that within such a
but them not single them out yet, like you there for murder, you there for drugs. Them not do that yet.
Yeah, it wouldn't be single.
But them are going to do it though. Them are going to do it though.
I would want to
believe criminals versus...
And then keep in mind, in a Muta, there are persons who have appeal pending who will be able to appeal them cases from here, which is difficult, yes, but there are persons who are still appealing their case. And this is something I would like to bring to your attention.
Me know. Me have somewhere appeal from England to we never reach.
Right, all right, cool.
Yeah, we know about that, man. We know about that.
All right. Exactly.
We also know that the government gets some money too.
Well,
you don't know about
they would have gotten the fund, but the thing is, what do they get the funds for whether for security?
All right, you tell me where them get the funds from. Since you're the inside man, you tell me where them get the funds from.
No, well, I don't. I don't know what
you're the inside man.
But I will tell you that there have been people banding it around, and I'll be frank.
No, me not band it, nothing around. I say.
No, not you, no, not.
But you know, them get money. Them get money, right?
Yes, they would have.
So all right. In your estimation,
deport the person.
All right, as an inside man, really, as an inside man, where you think?
No, I'm not. No, let's take that.
You're the inside man. You're the inside man. All right, but all right. What you think them get the money for?
All right, put it like this: there are persons who are going to be needed to be monitored, because we have to deal with security. You know, you understand? We know the police force. You know, how they have been viewed and why they have been viewed a certain purpose. They have to process first. They have to monitor certain
so me ask you a question. Stick up it. So you tell me say all of the deportee we me know is being monitored by the government of Jamaica based upon finance that was given to them by the government.
I'm not knowing, but let's just let me go to the Muta and come back, right? As a person who was involved in a criminal activity, using the thing that here at Jamaica, and I come back, they would want to monitor thing that me. And I couldn't have an issue with them doing that.
No, I never said no. What I say? Me know some serious drugs, man.
Yeah.
We're up on the road right now in a Kingston. You can tell me, say the government have monitor them people, eh?
I don't know, but if I was the government, I would do that.
Yeah, the government not monitor them, man. The money where them get. That's why I just tell you about how politicians get money and do certain things, you know. Because I know say them get money to do certain things, but the money that them get to do certain things not reaching certain people that it's supposed to help in all sphere of government. All sphere of government. Them get money, but the money don't trickle down to the people them who the money was sent to deal with. So even if the England gave the government of Jamaica money, you can't tell me, say, them youth, they were me no, me not ask nobody, say them are deportee. Some of them are clean windshield glass, some of them still live on coke, sit down in the street at night time in a New Kingston and all them. Say, you can't tell me, say, them youth, they get monitored and not get help. Can't. And enough of them too, and a 100, 200, a whole heap of them.
I'm not saying, as I said to you, we're not saying them getting money, and I would agree with you that assistance should be provided in terms of housing, skills training for those who need it, those who may be in the drugs, you know, counseling.
Them not get it, Bridget. Them not get it. Maybe you need to, anyway, you want to, we have to move a door.
All right, no problem, but I'm saying we need to touch
invite me our next meeting. Invite me our next meeting.
Yes, right. Yes.
Invite me our next meeting. I must about 4 years now. Invite me at the meeting.
All right.
Because when I say no,
Professor Headley, man,
you see the problem with it that me see too much deportee on the road when me are here. We just listen. We just listen to them there a while ago. A documentary, but when them do for this or when them do for that, it's all good and well that you make them documentary to make it feel like say, oh, you're the deport when you come back is heaven you come back to. Yes, right, me know enough. Me not talk about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, me not talk about enough deportee where they're on the streets of Kingston right now. Where there's no way you can't tell me say them I get help and the government get money for help them. The government get money for help them. Give thanks, Bridget.
And as I said, you know, again, Muta, just to close on this.
Close quick.
All right. We as individuals, me and you and others, we need to get manpower, job, lobbying, and also put persons and to the foot to the fire. But we'll talk.
Yeah, all right, Bridget. Give thanks, yeah?
All right.
Yes. Steppin Razor. This is the Steppin Razor, the art war. Now, we just see a news where the FBI will be opening offices in Jamaica. Did the people hear what I say? The FBI, the Federal Bureau of Investigation out of America, will be opening offices in Jamaica. Okay, so if the FBI are opening an office in your country, you know, something is going on that you don't know about. Seriously, something is happening where you don't know about. And you're not going to know about it. The FBI is opening offices in Little Jamaica after so much years. After independence. The FBI is opening offices in Jamaica. This is the Steppin Razor. I love to be corrected, you know. I love to be corrected by young people, correcting about some whole things. It's wonderful. I love to be corrected by young people. So I don't know why I was saying it, but I was saying it. I was saying that Sunday is the beginning of the new year in Ethiopia, which is Mascaram. And it was also the 15th year since the Twin Towers go down. And I erroneously says it was also Peter Tosh's birthday. But I was corrected. And I stand to the correction that he was born in October and died in September. And the same day that the Twin Tower them come down, and on the same day that is recognized as the birthday of the first day of the new year, Maskaram, the first month in Ethiopia. For those of you who don't know, Ethiopia have 13 months. 13 months. Them go by lunar calendar. Sometimes, because them have two calendars in Ethiopia. The Gregorian calendar and the Julian calendar. The Gregorian calendar and the Julian calendar. We use the Gregorian calendar. So Maskaram is what they call September, the first month. The first new moon is the first of the new year. And you know, it is 7 years difference. There's a 7 years difference in Ethiopia. We want to know that. And it is the day when Peter Tosh died. So we continue. As we say, this that trump everything that was possible on the cutting edge. Steppin razor. See them going on the cutting edge tutorial. So we want to go over it. We raise that function. We want to go over it. No, here we go. You see this Prince Buster that everything get turned around. I mean, we do what we're supposed to do still, you know, because we really get through a whole heap of the things them where we didn't really plan. But musically, if a man is still going to wait for hear all the music all the day, you know, we don't play some music already where in between this thing, but a straight Prince Buster, you know, all we are going, you know, a 5:45 we are come up on the year, we are take some calls still, you know, but musically, a straight Prince Buster. Yeah. Come in to my parlor, say the spider to the fly. Okay. What? All right. Make we go again.
Yeah, Muta, up.
Yeah, blessed man.
All right, we have some information for you, Muta. Very important about the deportee and America system, and we are going with the Jamaican them up there. We live up there for 43 years. I'm there now for 2 years. Illegal deportation, the whole 9 yards. Hold on.
You're there in America for 40 years.
Yeah.
And you just get deported 2 years ago. Where them deport you for?
Them deport me for a fraud case. That's what Jamaica tell me. Never charged with fraud in my life.
Okay, all right. So like Marcus Garvey, man.
Well, that's what them kind of look at me as, you know, because me up there alone released about more than 10 Jamaicans in the streets. Them all lock me away from the rest of the population with the immigrant them, and I'll try to poison me.
So your family up there now?
My entire family live up there since the 60s and the early 70s. And I have 5 children who live
up there.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. So what you say now? You say you're going to tell me now where I'm going?
Well, the more I tell you where I'm going is that in America, it's a money thing. It's a system of money with the immigrant them. Get out the old one them and bring in the new slaves them. Right? You have some Jamaican man up there, we're all in them 70s, and them lock them up in them jails, and so them are trying to deport them. Some of them have had cancer, whereas if you have any kind of serious diseases like that or ailment, you cannot be deported. But it's a money thing, whereas them rent out certain jails, not detention center, you know, certain section of the jails, and then pack up the whole of them in night. You understand? Some of them are asleep on the floor. And you're lucky if you get a good meal in the day.
Like which prison, sir? In which state?
All right, you have a jail named Mammoth County in New Jersey. You have a next one named Hudson County Jail. All right, them kind of jail there. A jail with them rent out.
You have prisoners in the jail them for how much years? How much years them see the prisoners in the jail for?
2 years.
Okay.
It got down to 2 years after a while.
Yeah.
A 2 plane used to come from up there, you know, to Jamaica, you know. One of the first of the month, and the next one of the last Thursday of the month.
And that the Virgin just mentioned a while ago?
No, he mentioned one of them.
Okay.
The one will come down on Thursday, the last Thursday of the month.
Every last Thursday.
There was 2 planes will come down every month from 9/11 happen. Them start this Exodus thing.
Yeah.
And it's turning a big money thing. But go on is that, you see the guard them are working at the jail, them get overtime if you watch the deport, the people them where them a try to deport. The judge them get extra money and all of them things for the same thing. First of all, when them pick you up and you go court, you don't get an attorney, You have to fight it in your own self if you don't have the money to get an attorney. You understand? Now, by the people them don't even know an immigration case and where it is. Them go in a court and them get railroaded by the judge and the government. You understand? Them make a deal with Jamaican government. The whole of them get money for this, And the Jamaican government, them big in this.
Well, that we just say a while ago, so the government of Jamaica get money for it and talk about them and do this. The documentary them talk about, and this is what they're doing, and this is what they're doing.
No, man, them not be a lie them tell, because you see every...
No, not them, no, wait, hold on. You can't just say them not do nothing blanketly, so some of them are get help, Reggie. Because
get
them,
help?
Yeah, man, wait no, man. The youth were just called me a while ago. Them have an organization, and them was deported, And now them find themselves in a certain situation, position where them have job and all them something there, and that was because them did get help certain way. My contention is that you have a whole heap of youth like you who did it up there so long with your family up there them thing. They like little more if you're a picnic go do something wrong, them guys send you a picnic come back long at all.
No, man, my picnic them born up there.
Oh, them are American?
Most time I got my dinner from me at 12.
Oh, okay, all right. Sorry, sir, sorry.
You for see a whole heap of the youth them are up there in them jails. Yeah. Some of them they're from them are 2, 4 year old, a whole heap of them.
And them I talk about. And them
I talk to him say him only know a few of them. There's a whole heap of them.
Yeah, well, him know the one them are down here, but him don't know the one them are up there, especially in America.
Yeah, because him not go through the jail them up them. I go through all of them. Because them couldn't keep me on a one jail, Muta, because...
No, like a jail or prison you talk about?
Jail.
Okay.
Jail.
And you're jail?
Yeah, you're not supposed to be in a jail when you're an immigrant away from deportation or fight deportation.
Okay.
You're supposed to be in a detention center.
Okay.
Now them rent out them jail. Yeah, because it's a money thing for the
franchise out.
Right. That's a guan, you understand?
Yeah.
And the Jamaican government play a big part in that. Before every Jamaican get deported, is the Jamaican government have to send a travel document in order for you to leave that country.
Yeah, for verify so he's really a Jamaican for sure.
Yeah, and them have the option of saying, well, I'm not sending you, I'm sending them a document to receive you.
Yeah.
So after 6 months of being in there, what them do is, them release you after the 6 months. Because the Jamaican government don't want you. You see, sick people were there, they will call the consulate at Jamaica, and the consulate end up on him because he's sick. The consulate don't want him here. Now the money thing now come in when the regular people them, when them try to port, the consulate now really do no kind of investigation. They ask the two things. The consulate tell me to write him a letter, I write them a letter when them see how long they up there. Write them a letter. The consulate now get it to them, but why? Because the jail take the letter and tear it up. Them things that them go on.
Oh, you know they take it. Oh, they know
because I send documentation to all my mother.
So, oh, you know them tear it up.
Outside.
No, me never say that. Oh, you know them tear it up. That may have.
Because them look for me as somebody will always help them. You see that everything what you do in them jails there, you're under surveillance.
Yeah. And them things them tear up the document.
Them not gonna tell you that this is something I prove to myself. You understand? I send documents to my mother for my file, for where I go on. I keep a record of everything and everybody when I help in there. The things, some of the documents them she don't get.
Yeah.
And certain things them send out for people for help them with them case.
Them not get it.
Them not get it because.
But oh, you know so them tear it up and that. Oh, you know so them not put it on file 13 and wait for another thing.
No man, in a Mammoth County, them have envelopes so them can open it. They have them kind of envelope here where them after you seal it, them open it and read and where you are sent out and them destroy it. You see, when you're an immigrant, you don't get. You don't have certain rights,
Yeah.
When them come wake up in the morning, them say, get up, niggers. We told you all about being in this country and stop coming here. I said them deal with them. You understand?
Yeah.
Jamaicans, for instance, were under the thing where them call, when them say bail, Jamaicans don't get bail. This is the immigration department themselves tell me that, So when them pick up a Jamaican, them not get no bail.
And to think,
like the other immigrant them.
Yeah. To think that you attack some things, where people hear Trump say, and I come down upon Trump, and it done institutionalized already in America.
Yeah, man.
It's like Trump about some of them secret.
Yeah, well, you see, Trump try to get a position, you know.
No, me know, but
him is no different from the rest.
The things them way man say, no, him is not no different. Them is no different from him.
Yeah.
Because the things them way man say, you are talk about it now, and at the same time, me hear Trump talk about where am I going to do and where am I not going to do. And them are going like say them things they not going under Obama.
Yeah, man, Obama not care about this. Obama not care about this, you know. Obama have seen things set already, you know. This is a immigration thing where they might try to change around the system.
Yeah.
Whereas, me say people dead in all them sell up there, you know, Jamaican, you know. All man, you know, them people, you know, I walk with stick.
Yeah.
Dead, you know. And them carry him out and say them, when we inquire warm to the man, them say them carry him go to hospital and them release him after hospital with nothing go so call contact him family, kind of numbers for contact him family. People are dead. People are locked up. Like so for instance,
and the government don't know about them.
The government know about them, don't care. It's a big secret. So
it's like you usually get old in the Emirates there, where them charge him and arrest him, and them say, why the government try make some effort to the government, and them not get no effort. So me can I believe what you say? Me believe what you say. Yeah.
But they down here, there's one time when we get transported from one jail to the next one, and them usually cuff we go foot and hand like slaves. While the citizens them are charged with murder, them go to court with one handcuff, and when them reach in the courtroom, the handcuff come off of them. We have to stand up in front of immigration judge.
That's what
Jamaican and other
Caribbean island,
mainly the Caribbean islands.
Yeah.
Handcuff. Now the van we are traveling almost have 2 accidents. You understand? People get hurt. They refuse to carry go to the hospital after that. One of the youth them, a Colombian youth, they dip on the van with me. You'd have to write a letter for him because him couldn't write English, him couldn't talk a word of English. Them put him on a top, him hurt himself in the near miss. Him broke him foot. And I saw them release him out of immigration. Him did not seek political asylum. There's a whole heap of them up there. Through all that you have some Jamaicans with there. Where say them gear. And them not gay because them can't seek asylum them way there.
Oh yeah.
You understand? It's a mix-up system going up there.
Gay rights trump other human rights right now.
Hello?
No, I say gay rights more respected now than the normal human rights.
Yeah man, because this gay thing is really pushed by white people, you know, the supremacy.
Well, you know, them trying to make America white again.
Well, it never did change, you know. It was always been like that from them kill the Indians. They have
no, when we say make white again, I mean say too much niggers and speaks inside America now. So them have to really make sure say America stay white by doing what them do, you know, like what you say now. You know.
Well, them have a black president. It not changed. In fact, it get worse for the black people since the black president come in.
Yeah. Anyway,
you know, matter of them have changed.
I'm sorry if you have to lick your half, you know, but we have to move.
Alright, Musa.
But give thanks to the call. Give thanks to the call, man, and it revealing. What you say revealing?
Yeah, man, we have a whole heap more to tell you, man, but we talk again. Like I said, maybe one of them there we set up an interview.
Yeah, alright. Blessed,
yeah? Blessed, Musa.
Yeah, this is the Steppin razor. Can we ask the Minister of National Security a question publicly? Pardon my ignorance, but from I have been living in Jamaica, I have heard of the FBI. I've heard of the CIA. I really would like to find out in my ignorance what is happening in Jamaica that it is now necessary for the Federal Bureau of Investigation to be opening an office in Jamaica. Because we know that these people don't just do things just like that. There's a cause. There's a reason why things are done. Them don't haphazardly just do things. I don't know if anybody can, I don't want to hear no conspiracy theory. And I don't want to hear no, because them is here for help we. Because maybe we need some help too. I mean, if you can't tell, we say it's because of the big crime in Jamaica and the scammers why them is coming here. And them need to get rid of the scammers once and for all. And the only way them can get rid of it is to have a base in Jamaica. Maybe that is it. But I would have really like to know what is happening. Because the only thing I can say is that the only criminal connection between Jamaica and America right now is scamming. And obviously the government is not capable enough to get rid of the scamming. So maybe I would have to take the position and say, well, maybe it's really because them want to really get to the bottom of the scamming thing, why them are going to bring the FBI in Jamaica. But I'd really like to know, as a concerned citizen, that I can really say that this is why them coming here. Why is it in this time that the FBI is now setting up office in Jamaica? I don't want to talk to no paper. We have been trying to get them, the Ministry of National Security and the Foreign Office in Jamaica, with no avail, to only hear phone ringing, phone answer and all them things there. And them keep sending messages. Obviously, them know what them doing. Them sending messages on paper. And if I'm talking to the paper, I'm going to say things out loud that you don't like to hear or say. So, I just saw. Yes. Ill. Blessed man. Steppin Razor.
Yeah, we're there, I know. Condolence go to Prince Buster and his family, you know. I don't know the thing going on.
Yeah, man. That's serious thing, man. Yeah, man.
Rasta, you know, you see it. So when you that check
wait, hold on, man. I'm a Muslim, man. I'm not a Rasta. He's a Muslim.
Yeah, but I actually say I a Rasta, you know.
Oh, me think you say him a Rasta, Prince Buster.
Oh, for real, man. Yeah, but I that check upon King Joshua number, you know.
King Joshua number, me not have it just, you know, call the operator and make sure get. I think she see them save it out there.
Yeah, but me like the record they have put out still, you know.
Yeah,
they just continue and know say Rastafari still, you know.
Yeah, man, give thanks, brethren.
Highly.
Yes. So, a Prince Buster, you know. A Prince Buster, believe you me. Yes,
Muta, blessed love.
We have Mr. Jimmy Cliff on the phone, yeah. May I tell you? What a sweet day. Long time I don't hear from a brethren.
Yes, brethren. I have to call. I come in first night.
Yes.
And come in and I get the information that, you know,
Prince Buster,
one of the foundation man of Jamaican music, cross over to the other dimension.
Yeah.
So, as another foundation man, I have to call into your program and give my condolences to the family and also give a bit of information that people might not know about Prince Buster. Okay. I hear somebody calling earlier and say, Prince Buster used to have tangles with man to give them royalties and that. No go so, you know, royalties. That no go so. And that man, Larry Licking, backs up. No go so, but Prince Buster and Larry Licking.
Copeland Farbs say that. Copeland Farbs on the program.
You know, the man must get them facts together before them try to look publicity. Right? That's enough facts. Bobby Aiken record, say, for Prince Buster. And them get na them little tangle and them never did knock out or not like that. But in shape after Bobby and Bobby, you know, Bobby have good backside, so we hold on. Never know see your backside. You understand? This is ghetto psychology, you understand? You find out your man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But that is not really what I want to talk about. We just want to correct that. The thing about Prince Buster was a very, very, very creative man. You see, the first time them send Jamaican to represent Jamaica music abroad, it was myself, Prince Buster, Teddy Chalmers, and Monty Morris, plus some dancers that them choose. Now, to present this ska music and new fresh music
to America, they had to have something to present. So them get together down at the studio they were called Tough Gang now about Bite. At that time, it was belonging to Corey and them Monday. So, they were practice while learn one dance of the dance is cap. I mean, I'm Buster stand up there. I watch them. And Buster just bust out one dance and 2 dance and 3 dance and 4 dance and everybody just follow. And that became the ska. The dance of the ska. Buster made that. Nobody don't know them things.
No, we never know that neither. A very interesting argument. Very interesting argument.
Yeah, that we are talking about the foundation of Jamaican music. It's only like probably one other foundation man left around here, you know, Derek Morgan. All the other foundation man, them gone. So, me intend to write a book still, but not since we're up on the radio with you and that, now for us impart these information to the people to make them know. And Prince Buster was a man who always have a big picture of His Majesty in him office, wherever he is. So to say Buster was a Muslim, okay, you can say what a man is and who a man is. You see the song you played earlier on? Prince Buster was, we say you get the inspiration from him. Prince Buster was talking, say, I'm going to try you because you kill black people. Prince Buster was first and foremost a black African conscious man. All the other things, if you say Rasta, if you say Muslim, these are things that what you become. These are things, the titles of what you become. Who you are by nature is a black African man. You can't change that.
Yeah,
you can't change from Muslim to Rasta to whatever. But you can't change that.
But Jimmy, you have to give credence to say him is a Muslim. He was a black
Muslim. He also say my Rasta, you know.
No, but me talk about in him life, most of the time, him project himself
yeah, man,
as a Muslim.
But yeah, I chew that.
Yeah,
I chew that.
yeah.
That is a fact. But also, people don't know, say, Prince Buster and Martin Planner, a man will talk all the while, you know.
Definitely.
And know.
Definitely.
Them know, Prince Buster is a man will know Rasta like you, like how you know Rasta.
Yeah. Yeah.
Him know it, them way there.
Yeah.
But him choose to say, okay, I'm Muslim for whatever reason, see one reason. But the first and foremost important thing to know is that Prince Buster was an African-minded man.
Of course, of course.
Him right pan him car, black is best. All right?
Yeah,
so,
man.
My brethren.
Give thanks to hear from you.
Yes, sir.
Long time I don't hear from you. Give thanks to hear from you.
Yes, sir. Blessed love.
Give thanks. Yes. What a day, what a day, what a day. Jimmy Cliff shouting out to him brethren, Prince Buster. Yes, them man there from them time there. Undoubtedly. This is the Steppin razor.